Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Tay TV. In my video for today, I'm going to be reacting to 7 scariest videos on the internet. It's my first time watching this. Let's get straight into these scary videos. Let's get it. I hope you guys have been well too.
Into a new home with his family during the summer. They settled in, and everything seemed normal for the first few months. However, they soon began hearing unusual noises late at night. One evening, while 2 family members were home alone playing classic games, they suddenly heard something unsettling. This is what they captured.
Dude, you hear that, right?
Yeah, what is that noise?
Alright guys, I have to start recording. We just moved in here last summer, and we keep hearing these things.
That noise is weird.
Oh. Shit. Dude, you hear that, right? Yeah. Don't tell me it's just me. That's ridiculous, man. I don't know.
They hear banging noises throughout the house and observe the kitchen cabinets opening by themselves. After thoroughly searching the entire home and finding no one, they settle down to watch TV, only to hear more noises shortly afterward.
You got a second? It'll only take a second. 2. Dude.
Strange noises.
I don't know, man.
Hey, are you back? Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, I just saw
Dude,
that.
you see? No way.
What the world? I can't believe
Dude,
it.
I'm out of here, dude. No way. Let's go, dude.
This time, a door closes on its own in front of them, despite there being no one inside. Since then, the activity appears to be increasing in intensity each day. The next night, while they are playing games on the laptop, a sudden noise interrupts them.
Okay. I have to start recording because we've started to hear more things around the house. And kind of nervous. Jeez.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah.
Objects falling like what in the
I
world?
think I heard something.
Okay.
Objects start to fall over on their own, and when he turns the camera back to his son, a dark, shadowy figure appears near the Christmas tree, which is alarming. What happens next is truly terrifying.
Alright, I have to start recording again. I know I just heard something. You guys are seeing this, right? You gotta be joking me.
What in the world?
What? You're gonna be joking me. Oh, jeez.
A dark, shadowy figure is visible through the door, but when he looks inside, there's no one there.
Oh no.
The disturbances continue to escalate, and he has no explanation for what might be causing them. Given that the family likely can't move out, on a dark Thursday night in Florida, 2 friends were having a slumber party and decided to record themselves for fun. But as they looked back at the footage, they were oblivious to the chilling scene that had unfolded. It wasn't until one of their moms watched the video that the horrifying truth was revealed.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home.
Heather is utterly unnerved by this footage, especially since it was filmed inside her own home, a place already plagued by unsettling events. At times, she would catch her dog fixating on something invisible, or her cat staring intently at an empty space. While she might chalk these up to ordinary quirks, the footage she's about to show is different. Something she's never encountered before. It was captured in the dead of night, and it's enough to make your skin crawl.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right
I'm a crochet
now.
Oh no.
Marketers think they can do it all. And as a marketer myself, I know my limitation. Popular Pays enables us to work more quickly, work more efficiently, without waiting.
What was intended to be a simple, fun video has unexpectedly transformed into something straight out of a horror film. Both friends notice something moving in the background, a fleeting shadow that disappears almost as soon as it appears. No one saw it until the video was sent to Isabel's mother. It was only then that the girls realized the eerie figure lurking in the frame. What exactly was captured remains unknown, but the unsettling feeling that something otherworldly was present that night lingers. The mystery of that night still remains unsolved. The following video comes from the YouTube channel Blood Zach 12, whose peaceful life at home was disrupted by a series of strange events. Fortunately, one afternoon, his phone was nearby to record what he described as the most extraordinary incident he had ever witnessed. This is the footage he captured.
Hello?
What's going on?
Oh! What the hell? Oh, shit.
That would be scary. I would be so scared, man. Cat.
What the? Come on, come on.
Oh, he got shot.
I've been here for a little bit. I'm gonna see.
What's going on?
Quiet here. I just need to go upstairs and get some of my stuff and leave. Christ.
The world.
What the fuck? Shit.
What
the fuck?
Somebody's playing with me.
Stop. Fucking stop. Stop!
He heard a noise coming from his kitchen and decides to investigate with his camera. He discovers that his front door is unlocked and that objects are scattered around the kitchen. As he heads back to his room, he hears footsteps approaching him. Terrified, he hides in a closet, and when he emerges, he finds the kitchen in complete disarray. Soon after, a mysterious banging starts on his door, but no one is there. The entity in the house even managed to knock his phone out of his hand. Whether he brought this malevolent spirit home or inadvertently unleashed it by disturbing something in the house, the situation resembles a scene from a horror movie. Someone is definitely going to be contacting the real estate agent after this. What do you think of this entire experience? Nikki Viana was always a skeptic when it came to ghosts and paranormal beings. She believed such things only happened in the suburbs or deep in the woods, far from any civilization. Her TikTok account even mirrored her disinterest in the paranormal. until she had a chilling encounter that changed everything. After moving into a new apartment they got for a bargain, things started feeling off. It was just a feeling at first, a subtle unease that crept into her daily life. But then, the unthinkable happened, and her world turned upside down. Watches. A hardened skeptic finds herself struggling to explain the eerie footage captured by her own security camera.
What's going on? Oh. Bruh. Actual TV movie on its own, bro.
During an afternoon nap, she was jolted awake by a chilling sight. Her appliances had come to life. One of the televisions was trying to sneak out of the house. Sure, another TV could have been turned on remotely, but how do you explain the one that was unplugged and stealthily wheeled away in broad daylight? Even more unsettling was how the TV seemed to be guided carefully away from the steps, as if some invisible force was making sure it didn't fall or break. When she reviewed the footage, she was left stunned and knew that some otherworldly forces were at play. And this was just the beginning of a haunting spectacle, with her as the unwilling witness. A few days later, while we were trying to film a gromgram video for TikTok, something truly unsettling happened. Out of nowhere, the shower erupted, sending a torrent of water straight at her. She was startled and confused, feeling a deep sense of unease. As she scrambled to grab a towel and clean up the mess, she got drenched herself. It soon became clear that this wasn't just a random mishap. It had to be another eerie trick. She dashed to find a spare pair of pants, realizing that whatever had tampered with the tap was deliberately waiting for her to be within range before striking again. The intelligence behind these supernatural pranks was unnerving, leaving us puzzled and on edge. The tap itself required someone to turn the knob for the water to flow, yet no one was visible when it happened. We caught the whole eerie incident on video. But when we reviewed the footage, we noticed something odd. A shadowy figure reflected on the tiles, possibly from the bedroom. Could this have been her husband caught in the act? Or was it something more sinister?
Could have been.
Maybe the tap wasn't as ordinary as we thought. Or perhaps it was the ghost that's been haunting the house all along. Share your theories in the comments. What do you think? A TikTok user by the name Andy Winehouse posted 2 videos on his account that have deeply unsettled viewers. In the videos, Andy explains that he has been hearing unusual sounds in his house, instead of typical noises like objects falling or doors creaking. He claims to hear his own voice calling to him from different parts of the house. Take a closer look to this one.
His own voice calling him from different parts of the house. What in the world?
Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here.
Can't believe that.
Come here.
The voice continues to beckon him to come closer, leaving Andy stunned and in disbelief. He then retreats to his room and locks the door behind him. In the second part of the video, even within the supposed safety of his own bedroom, he remains unsettled as loud scratching noises are heard right at his door. He mentions having a cat, but insists that there is no way his cat could be making the noise he's hearing.
Nope.
Listen for yourself.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing. You can literally hear that. You can literally hear that.
Footsteps and scrapes intensify. It wasn't my cat. My
God.
cat didn't make that noise.
What the fuck?
I have no explanation to what's making that noise. No explanation at all. And there was no one back
No.
there.
Since these videos were uploaded, viewers have been eagerly trying to find a logical explanation for what happened. Some theories suggest that it was a setup, with Andy playing a recording of his voice from another room to make it sound like a different version of himself was calling out. However, this theory does not account for the frightening clawing noises coming directly at his stall. At the end of the second video, Andy opens the door and finds his cat sitting there, showing that his pet was not involved. To this day, the situation remains a complete mystery. What would you do if you heard your own voice calling out to you? Following video is from the YouTube Witch Hunter, who has been tormented by an unholy presence since moving into his new home. Peaceful nights have become rare, replaced by voices screeching through the walls, objects falling mysteriously, and, on the worst nights, waking up with strange marks on his body. He has been sharing his experiences on his channel for some time, following advice and tips from his viewers, but nothing has resolved the situation. On this particular night, he attempts a ritual suggested by someone in the comments, unaware that it would escalate his nightmare even further. Here's a clip.
Да, друзья, это просто какой-то кошмар. Твою мать. Спаси, сохрани, Господи, Господи. Господи, пусть это прекратится.
Whatever he did during that ritual must have deeply angered the malevolent spirits. Shelves and other objects in the kitchen began moving around as if they were in a horror movie, right before his eyes. So, what went wrong? It wasn't about the ritual itself. It was about who or what it targeted. The ritual was meant to banish ghosts or unsettled spirits, but the entity haunting his home was far more dangerous. Through a divination ritual, He later discovered he was dealing with a powerful demon named Vawak. It seems he may have inadvertently insulted the demon by using a ritual intended for lesser spirits, which only worsened the situation. Here is what happened next. Take a look.
Watch the video for my kids, please. I will not be long. I will just ask you for help.
Oh nah. The door is just opening back and forth, back and forth. Look at the story, y'all. It's just opening back and forth. These videos are... Y'all let me know what y'all think about these videos.
Сука. Сука. Твою мать, у меня кровь. Сука. Твою мать. Черт. Блять. Дать мне знак. Выйди на контакт с помощью доски Уиджи. Начинается. Напиши свое имя. Кто ты? В. А.
Only the oldest in all of South America, but is also believed to be intensely haunted. Locals and visitors often report sightings of ghosts and spirits wandering among the graves. The cemetery is even the final resting place of several notorious witches, including Gregorian Camaro, who was rumored to have practiced black magic. From the moment Frank stepped into the cemetery, it was clear he was in for a night of pure terror.
The tomb is actually right up through here to the right. This is another way to get over there. But I gotta be careful because this area here is where there's a lot of dogs. I think that's one of the security guys that sits up there. I think he's like the only guy. That might be the last guy I talked to the last time. Then I have this huge area over here that leads me to another part of the graveyard. I want to get out of this main area because it's really loud here. Wait a second. I'm already seeing something right over here. That could be something hanging off the tomb. And I think Georgina's tomb is the tomb behind that one. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. Okay, I just got somebody. That was definitely somebody watching. Georgina's tomb is the tomb behind that one.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight.
Yeah, somebody's definitely watching.
Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight.
What?
A shadowy figure or some eerie presence can be seen lurking behind the graves, quietly watching Franco. Just as he tries to get a clearer view, it vanishes. But that's nothing compared to the truly chilling things Franco saw during the night.
I'm around the area where I seen what looked like a candle, but I don't see anybody here anymore. They're gone. But I gotta be careful because I am seeing people within the distance from what I just seen before. I hear a whole bunch of people yelling from behind me. It's kind of like pushing me more this way. What was that about?
After yet another unsettling encounter with a shadowy figure, Frank is deeply unnerved. But despite his mounting fear, he remains resolute, driven to complete his investigation.
This one right here. The other witch's tomb. I see what looks like roses. Right up there. There. What the hell is that? I just saw something behind the door. Holy shit. I swear I just saw something standing through there. I was looking at the flowers that are right there. Chocolate? The dog didn't even sense it. What the hell was that? Hold on, I'm gonna switch to color here. There. What the hell is that? There. What the hell is that? There. What the hell is that?
Did you catch that? Deep within the tomb of one of Peru's most notorious witches, a shadowy human-like figure flickers into view before vanishing in an instant. Frank is now certain that the cemetery is as haunted as everyone claims. But just as he's making his way toward the exit, he encounters something that might be the most terrifying sight of all.
All right, I made it back to the other area. I don't feel safe going the other route. I'm gonna see if I could just come to this area here. If you guys recognize it, that's the... I just heard something up here. I don't even know what the hell I just heard. It was right over here. It sounded like something fell or something. What the hell is that? That's the tomb. Hola? What the? I legit just saw something staring at me right there from the tomb. Hola? What the hell is that? That's the tomb. What the hell is that? That's the tomb.
So, what do you make of this? Did Ghost Hunter Franco TV actually catch something otherworldly on camera? Could this be one of the restless spirits said to haunt the cemetery?
These videos basically like no words. These videos like weird and creepy with no explanation. This is it for this reaction. Thank y'all.